MC Ace in the motherfucking house, you know what I'm saying? The Compton Maniac, here to break your ass some off real proper, you know what I'm saying? Damn, suckers, I don't go broke, so don't choke on the smoke. Cause if I hit the chronic, it starts to rap by Yanni. So enough with that punk shit. With your fucked up lyrics, you can't shoot the kid like it should be shot. Got no parts, but gas marks don't start, you'll get got. And at the end of the trail is what's left is a sucker motherfucker who done sent to death. So if you got static, go and gather up your army. You'll be a short-ass punk tryna haunt me. I bet you sorry MCs never seen this. A sucker punk hung up by his penis. So watch out for a sucker on the gang. Cause while Compton's lynching, I'm taking money to the bank. And it's the MC8 on your shit list. Commence the killing you're off, you got your death wish.
I'll make you famous. When I go for my gun, start shooting. You're dead.
Phase 2.
We've got to take care of ISIS, folks. We got to knock them out. We got to knock them out. Got to knock them out. Then we have to do what we have to do. We have to do what we have to do. It could pertain to Nabisco. It could pertain to so many people. So many people. You know, she was with the last guy, you know that, right? They're together, they're a couple. A beautiful couple. A real beauty. That's a beautiful couple, folks, okay. It's really sad. So what I do with Carrier, I would call him, and enough with free trade. I'm a free trader. But to have free trade, we need smart people at our helm. We need smart people at the top. We don't have smart people. We don't have hard-working people. We have people that don't know what the hell they're doing, all right? So, I'm a very conservative guy in many ways. You know, I mean, it's going to be amazing. And we, as you know, we have Ohio, where you have an absentee governor. Absentee. And we're going to have, I think we're going to do great in Ohio. We'll do great, great, great in Ohio. And we have, who else do we have? We have North Carolina. Right? And we have Illinois. Now we're gonna have a big, I think we're gonna have a fantastic week, and we're gonna see, is there somebody disturbing us up here? Where? See, in the good old days, this doesn't happen. What's more fun than a Trump rally, right? In the good old days, this doesn't happen because they used to treat them very, very rough. And when they protested once, love is the answer, he's got written. I wonder who makes with love there. I forget it. All right. So let me just tell you, folks, we've got a lot of problems. We've got $19 trillion in debt. We've got our jobs are disappearing. In all of these places, heavy evangelical. He was supposed to win South Carolina. It started there. But they don't like liars. They don't like liars. And I am a truthful person, I will say that. Maybe truthful to a fault, but I am a truthful person. So I would call, I'd love to do it myself. I know I'm supposed to have somebody do it. And you might even have a rule, you cannot call yourself Mr. President. But you know what, honestly, it'll take me about 2 minutes. So I call up, I get the head of Carrier. Where do these people come from? Honestly, she looks so meek, and she looks actually very nice, just like she stands up. She doesn't know what she's doing. She just stands up, and everyone goes crazy. I think, if they want to just stand up, let them stand. Who cares? I think he's gone. But who knows? You never know. But Marco, they hate him in Florida. I want to tell you, in Florida, he doesn't show up to vote. They elected a senator, and he's got the worst voting record in the last 15, 20 years in the United States Senate. What kind of a representative? Who wants to vote for him? I mean, if I don't beat Marco in Florida, because Florida's my place. I love Florida. I employ thousands of people in Florida. Florida's my place. But he's totally in favor of amnesty, all the things that you don't like. So it's one of those things. But I don't think he's going to do very well. But here's the problem. Lion Ted and Little Marco, they have one problem. Little Marco, by the way, is a choke artist. Remember when Chris Christie cross-examined him, and I thought I had to hold him up with this powerful hand. I thought I have to grab him. He was ready to go. He was ready to go. He talked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought he was ready to go. Okay. But I'd call him up, and I'd say 35%. Now, if one of these guys, or Hillary, Hillary. My protesters, I really do. They show the crowd. You know why? Because it's supposed to be trouble. It's supposed to be a bad thing. It's not actually a bad thing, but it's supposed to be. And this way they turn. And I tell people, for 5 events in a row, I thought the cameras were fixed. I figured maybe it's new equipment, they can't turn, right? And then we had a protester way up in a corner, and one camera was turned upside down and backwards like a pretzel. And I said, they can turn. Those are the most gentle protesters I've ever seen. The police went for her, and she started running out of the building, and they didn't even touch her. She started running out of the building. The police never touched her, and tomorrow she's suing the police for police brutality.
Picture a nigga on the warpath, and to spread terror through the city and leave a trail of bloodbaths. And to those that know he's not a phony, but tonight to get his vengeance on the fool who killed his homie. Don't give a fuck and take your smooth on out.